Hello, and welcome back to Pokemon Crystal version. In the previous episode, we surfed all the way down here to Cyanwood Island, and this is where, rumor has it, there is a pharmacy that carries the medicine that we need for the Ampharos who's at the top of the lighthouse. And while we're here, I think it would be in our best interests to take a look around and see what other sights there are to see. And of course, if you don't want to miss any of that or anything that's coming up later, then I highly suggest you consider subscribing to the channel. Now, I guess the first thing we can do is just talk to everybody in town and see what's happening, huh? Chuck, the gym leader, spars with his fighting Pokemon. Alright, so the gym, which happens to be right here, I guess this is a fighting-type gym. You crossed the sea to get here? Oh, that must have been hard. Well, it wasn't easy. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly. Oh, it sure would. But you can't use fly without this city's gym badge. If you beat the gym leader here, come see me. I'll have a nice gift for you. Ooh, I do love getting free gifts. What does this say? 500 years of tradition. Cyanwood City Pharmacy. We await your medical queries. Well, I have a query indeed. Let's see what you say. Your Pokemon appear to be fine. Is something worrying you? ... The lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. Ooh, I got it. This ought to do the trick. And I received a secret potion. Cool, that was an interesting sound effect. Put it in the key pocket. My secret potion is a tad too strong. I only offer it in an emergency. Well, I guess this, does qualify as an emergency, does it not? What is this building, then? Who are you? I'm in shock. Oh dear, about what? A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. Oh, I think we know who that is. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? Oh, you look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. Take good care of it, please. And just for that, I receive a Pokemon. Let's see what Pokemon it is. It is a Shuckle named Shuki. Let's take a look at these stats. So Shuckle is a Pokemon we have not actually seen yet. It is a rock bug type. And yeah, as you can see from these stats, it is not good, except for defense and special defense, which it is extremely good at. So Shuckle is a weird Pokemon. You have to play very defensively. You gotta take your time, but it's also... I said it wasn't good. That was worded poorly. Shuckle is a very good Pokemon if you know how to use it. And as a little bonus thing, yeah, it's already holding a berry. If you battle with Shuckle in your party, something happens to this berry. Let's hang on to it for a while. Let's see what happens. But so far, we're 2 for 2 on houses that we've entered. We've gotten 2 cool things. How about this one? Who lives in here? Give me something. You came from Olivine? Do you remember the 4 islands along the way? Yes, I do. I heard that a mythical sea creature is hiding in them. Yes, that is true. I heard that you can only see it if you have a silver wing. It must have the same scent as the creature. I guess you could say that. I've heard that the whirlpools around the islands are caused by the sea creature. You might need a special move to get past them. Indeed you do, and I don't have it. That will be an adventure for another day. If you use Fly, you can get back to Olivine instantly. Yeah, that'll be extremely useful. Oh, I am looking forward to having Fly. boulders to the north of town can be crushed. They may be hiding something. Your Pokemon could use Rock Smash to break them. Yeah, right. Now that I think about it, Shukel and I think Geodudes as well, they are sometimes hiding underneath rocks, and if you break the rocks, then those Pokemon come out. Cyanwood City Photo Studio, take a snapshot as a keepsake. Okay, let's see what this is all about. I probably can't make use of this, but you have magnificent Pokemon with you. How about a photo for a souvenir? What happens if I say yes? Okay, big smile. Which Pokemon should I photograph? Oh. Quilava, of course. Alrighty, hold still for a bit. Printer error 2. Check the Game Boy printer manual. Oh dear. Oh, no picture, come again, okay? Yeah, I guess that's not happening. But now you know that is there if you have a Game Boy printer. If you are so fortunate. The Poke-Seer is ahead. Oh, this is something else, huh? Who are you way out here? Pay no attention to what was in the top right corner of the screen. I see all, I know all. Certainly I know of your Pokemon. Oh yeah? Do you know about Fearow? Tell me that much. I see you met Fearow here. Route 46. The time was morning. Its level was 2. Am I good or what? Incidentally, it seems to have grown a little. Fearow seems to be becoming more confident. Oh, well, that's good to hear. So she tells you where you found your Pokemon, and if you go back there and train, it makes them happy. It increases their tameness. But I think, yeah, we definitely saw this blue Pokemon just hiding atop a cliff. How majestic. Let's see what happens if we approach. Oh. And away it goes. Oh, hey, Eusine. Yo, Chris? I gave you an inappropriate voice if you're saying yo. Whatever, it's fine. Yo, Chris. Wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided. I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Chris, let's battle now. Okay, Eusine. Let's battle, huh? Mystical Man Eusine. Yeah, you do not look like one who would just walk up to someone and say, yo. But, yeah, whatever, that's what's written. So, Mystical Man, what do you got? You got a Drowsy. Well, it is a good thing. I guess I'm starting with Miltank. Because Miltank knows Shadow Ball, and Ghost is good against Psychic. So this'll hit for the big numbers. Oh, big numbers indeed, but not quite big enough. Oh, you didn't hit me. For once, the enemy's annoying status effects did not hit. Very good. I will take this 500 experience, please and thank you. And you have a Haunter? You are knowingly sending out a Haunter against Miltank, who you know knows Shadow Ball. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna be earning Suicune's respect at this rate. I'm sorry to tell you. Another 600 experience, though. Miltank was falling behind a little bit. Ooh, Electrode. That's pretty cool. Electrode, of course, is the evolved form of Voltorb, and is the fastest Pokemon in the game, I think. Yeah, you're going first, and Rollout. Well, luckily Electrode does not have the best physical attack. I think I can survive a number of rollouts. And I'm just gonna keep on stomping you. I guess typically one would kick a Pokemon of this shape, like a soccer ball, but no, we're stomping on it instead. Critical hit, even. And that is, 800. We still have not earned 1,000 experience at once. Not yet. I wonder what the first Pokemon will be. But whatever, we have defeated Eusine. I hate to admit it, but you win! 2,500 Poke-Gilder for winning. You are amazing, Chris. No wonder Pokemon gravitate to you. I get it now. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I'm sure we'll see each other again. See you around. Okay, goodbye. So that was, of course, a special battle that only occurs in Crystal version because in Gold and Silver, Suicune is not hiding up there. Suicune is running amok throughout the land, along with Entei and Raikou. So let's heal what little damage was done to Miltank. Ooh, and we can check on Shukel as well. Let's see what has become of that berry it was holding. Maybe Shukel needs to actually participate in battle. I don't know how this works, to be quite honest. Let's see, yeah, you still have a berry. Well, I guess you can sit on that berry for the time being. Let's go into the gym. Let's take on some Pokemon. Oh, there's no guard standing here. Where's the guy? I always talk to the guy. Oh, well. So, who are we using against fighting types? Well, Miltank would be a poor choice. Espeon would be a good choice if it knew any Psychic-type attacks. But I'm gonna use Fearow. Because we're gonna be seeing a lot of Fearow if I teach it Fly. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Good, I would hope not. Let's see what the power of friendship will get you, Black Belt Yoshi. You have a Hitmonlee. So in Gen 1, there were two of these Hitmon Pokemon, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee specializes in kicking attacks, and Hitmonchan specializes in punching attacks. But now there's a new one. There's also Hitmontop, who... I don't know if we'll see one in here, maybe. It spins around like a top. And they all evolve from one unique baby Pokemon, which we will eventually see as well, somewhere. This isn't real! Oh, believe me, it is all too real. Oh, and we're immediately launched into another battle. We martial artists fear nothing! Okay. Glad you're confident. What do you have? You have one Pokemon, Black Belt Lao, and it is a Hitmonchan. Probably could have guessed as much. So, both Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop, I guess, they're all just fighting types. Hitmonlee is, I think, more powerful, but Hitmonchan gets a lot of cool punching attacks that are elemental, like the Thunder Punch, actually. Maybe Fearow wasn't a great choice. If you had used Thunder Punch, that would have done some big damage, and I would not have been happy. But I am happy to grow up a level. Yes, that is very good. And we have defeated Black Belt Lao. That's shocking! Yeah, shocking is, well, that is what would have happened if you used Thunder Punch. I wonder if you even knew it. Miltank, how about we heal our Fearow for a little bit, because I don't really want to run back to a Pokemon Center yet? Yeah, I think that'll do. Let's see what you have. Are we gonna go through this entire place with only Fearow? Words are useless! Let your fists do the talking! Well, Fearow is not going to be using its fists for anything, per se. You have two Pokemon, Black Belt Knob. Okay. It is a Machop! Oh, well, we've seen Machops before. We are familiar with this one. Let's see what Peck does. Again, I am really looking forward to having a stronger flying-type attack on Fearow. Because Fly is actually a fairly powerful move. along with Surf. Those are the HMs that I wish the other ones were at, you know, approximately the same usefulness level. What else do we... Ooh, we have a Machoke as well. That is a bigger one. Machoke is the evolved form of Machop, as you probably can guess. Okay, Peck is still doing decent damage. Seismic Toss? Okay. Seismic Toss is like, it's like Nightshade. It does damage equal to your level. Which maybe wasn't the best choice here, but I'll take all those experience. Yeah, that is very nice. ... Oh, you got nothing to say, huh? Nothing at all. How about now? I lost. I'm speechless. And I need strength to move these boulders, and I don't have the Pokemon that knows strength. In fact, I don't have a Pokemon that knows strength at all because I haven't taught it yet. So we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, and since we're here anyway, might as well heal, right? It is free after all. And there's the little healing jingle. Pokemon are fully healed. Hope to see you again. Let's take another look at this Shuckle. Do I actually need to fight with you? Ooh, I'm afraid I might. Okay, well, I don't actually feel like fighting with this Shuckle, so I'm just gonna take your berry. What happens is, if you fight with a Shuckle, sometimes it will turn its berry into berry juice. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Berry juice, it's like a berry, it's used in battle, but it heals 20 HP instead of only 10, so it's a midpoint between berries and gold berries. And apparently gold berries don't grow anywhere, so they're kinda tricky to get hold of. I will, well, I'll figure out a way, don't worry. For now, though, Shuckle can sit in a box. Maybe I'll make some berry juice later, off camera. And we need Sudowoodo, who is currently my strongest Pokemon at level 29. I guess I can show this off while I'm here. You see, Sudowoodo is now the parent of a happy baby Onix, who is not so much a baby anymore. But at level 29, 28 actually, Sudowoodo learns Rock Slide, which is an egg move of Onix's. And I really wanted my Onix to know Rock Slide because it's, I think, the most powerful rock-type attack in the game. So it'll be quite helpful, and yeah, it'll be useful. We'll be using it a lot when I get around to using this Onix, which will not be quite yet. That'll have to wait. A few episodes. We're actually approaching that point in the game pretty quick. But, the important thing is I can go down to HM4, which is Strength, and I'm gonna use it. Yep, contains Strength. I will teach this to Sudowoodo. Yep, trying to learn Strength. Well, I'm going to have to delete an older move for you. And that move will unfortunately be Low Kick. Low Kick's a good move, but Strength has other uses. And Sudowoodo's job on my party is not necessarily to be offensively powerful. Its job is to use all of these attacks in the overworld, and they kind of go together. So, Sudowoodo makes an excellent Pokemon to have on hand if you're going cave diving. And apparently it's also useful in this gym. So here, we can, yeah, Pokemon may be able to move this, so let's use Strength. Very good. We can move boulders, that one, and that one, and that one, and now we're free to go through. Do I want to keep using Fearow here? You know what? Let's use Heracross? Yeah, Heracross is a little bit behind some of my Pokemon. And Fighting type should not be a challenge for Heracross. My Raging Fists will shatter your Pokemon! My Pokemon are not fighting you, good sir. They are fighting your Pokemon. Get your Raging Fists away from them, Black Belt Lung. You have a Mankey. Well, if you watched my Pokemon Yellow playthrough, you're very familiar with Mankey. Very fast and very strong, but not defensive. Oh no, not at all. I guess Heracross was just faster and stronger, though, and you have another Mankey. Do you have 3 of these? Your last Pokemon has gotta be the evolved form, right? You wouldn't have 3 level 23 Mankeys. That would be silly. Oh, this one. This one's gonna fight. Low Kick does very little, because fighting is not effective against bugs. For some reason. You'd think that one would swat bugs and it would do extra damage, but that is not the way. Yes, you do have a Primeape. I am glad. Primeape is the evolved form of Mankey, and it is, yeah, very much just a bigger, angrier Mankey. What'll this do? Oh, you have more health too. Oh, but you missed. Excellent. Even though it's not very effective, I think Low Kick would still hurt if it came from a Primeape. But there we go, we have defeated the Black Belt. I got shattered! Yes, my horn attack is more powerful. And, well, we're up to the gym leader already, so is it worth healing this 7 HP on a Heracross? Nah, probably not, but what I will do, as always against these gym leaders, I will prepare just a little bit by giving them berries and such. Yeah, I don't even know if Espeon will be all that useful here, to be honest. Wah ha ha ha, says the gym leader. So, you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. Roarg! Warg! Yeah. Oh, check that out. Nice trick. There, scared now, are ya? What? It was nothing to do with Pokemon. Well, that's true. Come on, we shall do battle! Okay, Chuck. Fitting, I guess, that you just chucked a rock off to the side, but this is Leader Chuck, and he wants to battle, and I want to battle as well. Oh, and you're starting off with a Primeape. That is scary. Alright, Heracross. Now that I think about it, maybe I should have brought Gengar to this gym, since fighting type can typically not hurt Ghost very much. That would have been smart. Ooh, you missed me. I am too fast for you. Well done, Heracross. Ooh, not quite, though. Not quite. You know what? Now is no time to be fancy. We are sticking with Horn Attack as long as we can. And you are stuck using Fury Swipes, because your fighting attacks will do you no good against a bug, a mere insect. Oh, really? Really? Oh, you're gonna leave me there, huh? Okay. And your ace Pokemon is a Poliwrath. This is the final evolution, or one of the final evolutions, of Poliwag. And I'm gonna lower your defense just for good measure, because I know you're gonna do that. Okay, do I swap out? I don't know how afraid I am of you, really. You might know some good water attacks. I guess we'll see. We'll find out. Mind Reader. Oh, interesting. So, Mind Reader, yeah, it makes the Pokemon take aim, so their next attack will always hit. And I think I know what's coming up next. Oh boy! Dynamic Punch! Which is, honestly, one of my favorite attacks in the game. It's very powerful, it always confuses 100% of the time, but it only hits 50% of the time. So you're taking a gamble if you use it. Having said that, Heracross is not in the best condition to be fighting right now, so let's see what Fearow can do. That's why you use Mind Reader first, usually. Oh, no. No, you stop that. Huh. I don't like that. I do not like that. Espeon, hey! Remember when I said you might not see a lot of use? Well, I'm using you now. And, whoa, you're just swinging with those dynamic punches. Here, Charm! I don't want those punches to do as much damage as they have been doing. And the Hypnosis. Well, you did your job, Espeon, and that's the important thing. I don't even know what else to use here. Fearow, maybe? Sure. Let's bring Fearow back. Swapping out gets rid of confusion, at least. And Surf! Oh, you do have a big water attack. Fearow might not appreciate this very much, actually. Oh, no, definitely not. Huh. Well, at least that, yeah, that gets me out of this swapping Pokemon chain. Here, how about Headbutt? I lowered your defense. This might do some bigger damage. Not much. Oh, but you flinched. Aha! Wait, you have Surf. I literally just saw you use Surf. Why am I using a Fire type? Because sometimes I am not smart, you see. What's that gonna do? Oh, no. Okay. Well, this Poliwrath is at level 30, I will grant you. I wonder. I do wonder. Because Miltank can definitely take a Surf. And your attack has been lowered, and your defense has been lowered. Hey, there we go. 391, well, at least Heracross grew up a level, and since everyone else fainted, this is only split 3 ways. Oh, that would have been 1,000 experience! That was the one, that Poliwrath, the first Pokemon to give 1,000 experience. Whoa, oh, I lost! Oh, how about that? You are worthy of Storm Badge! And, 3,000 of your, Pokebucks, sent to Mom, some of them. Chris received the Storm Badge. Excellent. I am glad. Storm Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey, even traded ones. It also lets your Pokemon use Fly when you're not in battle. Here, take this too. And I receive TM1. Cool. That is Dynamic Punch. It doesn't always hit, but when it does, it causes confusion. Yes, and it does a lot of damage. But I'm going to leave your gym now because most of my team is in a sorry state, and I can talk to you. You crossed the sea to get here? Yes, I did. That must have been hard. It would be easier if I could fly. Oh, gee. Well, that's Cyanwood's gym badge. Then you should take this HM. And I received HM too. Thank you very much. I will put it in the TM pocket. Teach Fly to your Pokemon. You will be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. My husband lost to you, so he needs to train harder. Well, that's good, since he was getting a little chubby. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I was pretty sure this is canonically Chuck's wife. Wasn't sure if she said that or not, but yeah, there you go. So, now we have the HM for Fly. I am going to heal my team because they desperately need it. That Poliwrath, it packs a punch in more ways than one. And the team, yep, should be good to go. So I am now going to demonstrate. Actually, we didn't talk to any of these people. What do they say? Did you meet the Pokemaniac? He's always bragging about his rare Pokemon. Yeah, he was the one with the Shuko, I think. Chris, you won! I could tell by looking at you. You're the guy! You're the guy. You're supposed to be at the gym. Why are you here? Honestly. I love showing off the Pokemon that I've raised, don't you? I'm going to get into a bunch of battles and show off my Pokemon. Yes, well, I mean, I do love showing off my Pokemon as well. See, look at them. Aren't they adorable? But first things first, we need to use Fly. Hey! Yes, so on the first turn in battle, that is. On the first turn, your Pokemon flies up, and then it crashes down into the enemy for a decent amount of damage. It is a respectably powerful move. Yes, I will delete something to make room for Fly. Leer? Pursuit? No, let's get rid of Leer. It is time. It is time to move beyond the need for Leer, I guess. And see, here's how it works. Firo, fly me back to Olivine City, because that's where we are going to need to go next, eventually. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. We do need to go to the lighthouse. Yeah, okay. So, scratch that, I'll get back to that later. You'll just have to wonder what I was about to say, because this will be the end of today's episode, and I do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I do hope that you'll join me again next time for the next exciting episode of this. It will finally be time to deliver that medicine. Till then, ta-ta.